Gemini, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here to do a weekly reading for you for November 16th through, the 23rd? All right. So we're going to start with a few of my decks this week. We're actually going to take a look at what is attracting your person towards you and what is repelling your person from you, okay? And I feel like the most important part of this reading is going to be in the repelling portion, okay? Because whatever repels your person from you is something that they don't like about themselves. Okay, so I feel like that portion of the reading is going to be key. Okay. Whoops. All right, so let's start with these stinker cards. Okay. First card we have for you. Your smile actually lit me up. Okay, so when someone's smile actually lights you up in some way, you know, this is a message from your person. They felt special and good around you in some way. They felt appreciated, they felt attractive, they felt good about themselves. All right, what do we have here? We have feminine. Allows, receives, nurtures. So this is telling you that what really lit this person up about your smile was there was something so feminine and attractive about your smile. They felt very nurtured, very, again, appreciated, maybe loved by you, okay? You know, if you are a masculine, all right, you still could absolutely have this energy, and you could still have the feminine energy as well. Everybody has a feminine and masculine energy, and sometimes nothing is more appealing to a feminine or a female than, you know, that feminine energy coming back to them, meaning they feel nurtured and appreciated and loved by the masculine. And it's probably only the most masculine that allows their feminine energy to come through. What do we have here? We have, I don't like something big in my life. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the energy or what repels your person from you, okay? There's something in their life that they don't like, okay? Something that they consider big. We're going to take a look at what that is, all right? These first two cards here are going to apply to the portion of the reading about what is attractive to them about you. All right, so I'm going to use these cards here, these orange cards. These orange cards are going to represent what they find attractive about you. Then the purple cards are going to represent what about you or what about this connection repels them. A lot of you are in this split energy, okay? A lot of your connections are in this split energy. And you're all trying to figure out, you know, why isn't this person staying in my life? Or if they're in my life, why do we butt heads? Why do we break up and make up? Okay, so, whoops. This orange deck here is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. What's really neat about this particular deck is that they have a night card and a day card, okay? And if we see the night card or the day card, okay, we're going to explore what this person thinks about you during the day or what this person dreams about you at night, okay? So just so you know that ahead of time. All right, so what does this person find attractive about you? We have the Magus. That's the Magician. Okay, so this person, I feel like, finds you to be in some way magical to them. So in other words, things go better in their life when you are around. All right, we'll clarify as we go here. Two of Cups. Magical connection. Okay? Mutual connection. It's like, it's just that feeling of, you know, just blissful energy of being around each other. It's like, look at, your smile lit me up. Okay? This person feels good about themselves when they're around you. And that makes you that much more attractive to them. Okay? They feel the connection is magical. They feel like something about you is magical. All right? Like something that they possibly can't explain. You know, and this can be applied to whatever type of connection you're dealing with. Okay? You could be married. You could be married and have an attraction for somebody else. You could be single and, you know, around somebody on a regular basis that you have an attraction to. You could be in separation. No matter what your circumstance, this can apply. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is very feminine energy. Okay? The High Priestess, I feel like what they're attracted to when it comes to this card is that, you know, especially if you're a feminine, okay? But this applies regardless, all right? But if you're a feminine, you don't talk their ear off, okay? You're somebody that, you know, allows the masculine to be the masculine. Allows the masculine to take the lead. And, you know, again, if you're a masculine, you know, these might be qualities that you appreciate in your feminine as well. It doesn't matter. Okay? The High Priestess usually is not the one who speaks first. Again, very feminine energy. Okay? I feel like they feel that you listen to your intuition. So, you know, you're somebody that knows who you are. You are somebody that knows what you want. And when you do communicate, okay, it's not rambling. It's not talking just to talk. You talk with purpose. Okay? You have a purpose when you are sharing something with them. Okay? You're okay sitting with them and being quiet if that's, you know, what the situation calls for. You feel comfortable being quiet. All right? And then we have, look at this, the Sun. This person is attracted to your happiness. And I feel like what's really important here is that if that's what you are portraying to this person, okay, as being very happy, which is beautiful, you know, they might attribute the fact that you're so happy because you're around them. They could attribute your happiness because you have that knowing of the connection between the two of you. It could also be that you are magical all on your own. Like this person watches you and they're impressed with with what you say, with what you do, with how you handle yourself. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. If you are in any way portraying somebody that you are not in this in this sun energy, in other words, if you are pretending to be happier than you are, be careful of that. Okay? This feels like very genuine energy, very feminine energy. This person loves your happiness and how happy you appear to be around them, because that makes them feel happy, that makes them feel good about themselves. But if this isn't genuine, you will have problems later, okay? Because you portrayed something that you're not, okay? And it doesn't mean that you have to be happy around somebody all the time. It just means that when you're genuinely happy, that's fantastic. When you're not genuinely happy, that's okay. Okay? You don't have to pretend to be something you're not. And I feel like that's really important to this person, is to see who you authentically are. They already think that you have a magical quality to you. Okay? So, you know, when we're looking at this person sees you as being successful, sees you as being attractive, sees you as getting things done in your life, okay? And they connect to you emotionally. Feminine energy here. What this person doesn't like about themselves, there's something big in their life that they don't like. So we've got to see what that is, because, you know, we're taking a look here at what they are repelled by when it comes to you. Okay, so let's see what that is. We've got 6 of Cups. Six of Cups, and then we have Ace of Swords. So 6 of Cups is still a very, very happy energy. 6 of Cups is nostalgia, okay? So I feel like what that's speaking to is, you know, how you talk about your life, how you go back over your life. If you guys have had conversations about, you know, your successes, your failures, I feel like for the most part, you may only share your successes with this person. Okay? That's what I feel like 6 of Cups is when it comes to an energy that's repelling your person. You know, it's like your person is saying, gosh, you know, haven't they had any failures in their life? Haven't they messed up big time at work? Haven't they ever been fired? You know, there's something that I don't like about myself that I consider to be really big. How can I compare to this feminine, right? Ace of Swords, they see you as very, very truthful. They see you as very truthful. Are they as truthful as you appear to be? Okay, they're afraid, Ace of Swords, that they're going to have to tell you something big in their life that they don't like about themselves, because you're very truthful about your life. And guess what? You may not have told them a whole lot about what you consider your challenges to have been in life. That's the one thing that they might be thinking, God, you know, how can I compare to Gemini? Gemini doesn't really tell me anything that they've really failed at. How can I compare? What do we have here? We have 7 of Wands. All right, so I feel like what this is saying is that what they don't like about you, Gemini, is you have an opinion and you dig in when it comes to your opinion. You're not very wavering in being receptive to other people's opinions. Now again, this is something that this person may not like about themselves. All right, they may know that they too are very, very stubborn, and they tend to dig in. They tend to be very one-sided, less open to other people's opinions, but they see this in you. Okay? And it could be for a lot of reasons. But I feel like when we look at this here, it's like, you know, does Gemini see themselves as being just about perfect? Do they see themselves as always being the victim in their stories? In other words, let's say you're talking about past relationships. Do you frame the other person as being, you know, the worst person in the world while you were the best person in the world? It's like that's worrisome to them. Okay? And you might be Ace of Swords. You might be somewhat brutal with the truth. So when you're talking about your past, you might describe a past boyfriend or a past girlfriend as, you know, always being selfish, you know, always showing up late, always always expecting the other person to pay for a date. And it's like, while that might be the truth, okay, you come off as a little bit of a victim. So that repels this person. But it's also something that they see within themselves. What else do we have here? The Hierophant. Card of Taurus. So I feel like this person feels like you have very, very strong views on commitment. You have strong views either on traditional marriage, traditional commitment, you know, how you expect relationship to go. Okay, and sitting next to the Seven of Wands, it's like you dig your heels in. So this might be what you might be doing that repels this person is, let's say you've been out on maybe 5 or 6 dates. Okay, so if you're noticing people dropping off around 5 or 6 dates, or maybe even 3 dates, all right, it's because you like to talk about your plan. You like to talk about what you expect in commitment, what you want as far as marriage or relationship. And while this person might be, you know, on the same page, the timing of it might be off. Okay, it might be that you're talking about this too soon for some reason. Okay, so I feel like with this down here, I want to clarify 6 of Cups, and I want to clarify 7 of Wands. 6 of Cups clarified by the Moon. Okay, so remember, 6 of Cups, I feel like you have a fair weather memory. Okay, you like to talk about all of your accomplishments. You like to talk about your successes. You like to frame the story surrounding you as the hero. The Moon, clarifying the 6 of Cups, card of Pisces, you know, says to this person, you know what, this person, you know, they might be in the dark in their perception of what their life has been. They're leaving out any darkness. They're not telling me the full story. And guess what? That leads them, okay, to not tell you the full story of their life. If you frame your life in this sunshine way with no darkness, that's what your person is going to give you back. And if the truth is important to you, although you might only be telling them truthful stories, you're not telling them everything. Okay? And then Seven of Wands, digging in your heels, clarified by King of Pentacles. So I feel where you do this the most is around your stability, your job, your money. So I feel like you might talk a lot about your successes, your expectations around what you want from a relationship, what you expect the other person to be, stable, financially stable, and I feel like we're going to clarify this card up here, but I feel like that could be a challenge for this person. Let's clarify. I don't like something big in my life. What is it that they don't like? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So I feel like what this person doesn't like about themselves is their level of confidence to speak what they can do or what they can't do. Their confidence is shaken a little bit by your confidence. So I feel like for this person, I feel like it's a confidence factor. Your confidence in some way repels them when we look at this situation overall. And you're thinking, well, geez, doesn't my person want me to be confident? Of course they do. But it's tapping into something within them that shakes them because they're not confident about something within themselves. One more card here. We've got King of Wands. So we've got King of Pentacles here, King of Wands. So both are cards of maybe a business leader, a boss, an entrepreneur. They might not be completely confident in their business capabilities. If you're talking a lot about your business capabilities and you have a lot of confidence there, which is great, okay? But here's where balance comes into play. If you share your successes equally with the lessons that you've learned or things that you might call failures or mistakes along the way, that helps this person to say, well, Gemini has had some great successes, but they also know what it feels like to fail. And because there's something that this person doesn't like in their life, something that they consider big, they might be going through a very difficult time business-wise, especially right now. Doesn't mean that they necessarily own a business, but it could, okay? If you're dating a business owner that feels like they have to, only speak about their successes and feel uncomfortable speaking about their failures or their challenges, it throws the balance off. All right? This person is very, very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. But this is what repels them. And it's because it's a portion of themselves that they struggle with. Okay? So let's, I want to clarify this sun here. And I want to clarify the magus or the magician. So the magician, King of Pentacles. Okay, so they do find it very attractive that you are very giving, King of Pentacles. That actually is a little bit of a feminine energy there, even though it's King of Pentacles. That you again are very happy, seemingly happy in your life, and very stable. That's very attractive to them. And clearly, King of Pentacles, it's something that they want in their life as well. The Sun, clarified by the Fool. So they see you, the way that you have described yourself to this person, you know, you're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to move towards the unknown. You know, you might have succeeded in your life in many ways because you took risks. This person, if we're dealing with confidence down here as what repels, okay, you were confident enough to take certain risks in your life. And this person, it feels like they haven't been as confident to take certain risks. Okay? And that can throw a mirror on the situation for this person that they don't want to look at necessarily in a deep way. You might have come into their life to make sure that they do look at this, because that's something that they need to work on. But it's something that scares them a little bit. So you can see the difference in the energy. Very, very attracted to, you know, your feminine giving qualities. They love the connection that the two of you share. They feel like you are a very, very feminine or woman, okay? They like that you're not overly yappy, okay? Overly talkative. You can be quiet. You know, and they like that you portray a lot of happiness and joy. But all of that, the flip side of that is you come across as extremely confident, and extremely confident women especially, okay? Not as much for men, but, you know, extremely confident women or feminines actually can portray a little bit of a masculine energy. And because this person especially appreciates the feminine energy within you, okay, that masculine energy can repel them. All right? All right, so we're going to end this reading with just a couple of oracle cards. One for you and one for your person. What do you have here? We have forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. So, if this person has stepped out of your life, or you don't know why this person has pulled away, you know, instead of digging in about what you think you're right about, you know, it might be, the better route might be sharing some compassion and kindness. I feel like that's the cure for possibly them seeing you as, or being threatened a little bit by your confidence. Okay? That's what they're attracted to in you to begin with. Okay? Compassion and kindness, very, very feminine energy. What do they have here? We have dreaming. Be aware of your dreams. All right, so this person might be dreaming about you in some way. You know, with Two of Cups, the Sun, you know, this person is, you know, this person could be completely in love with you, and they spend a lot of time dreaming or daydreaming about you, possibly in that 5D energy where the ego falls away. Because if there wasn't an ego here, your confidence wouldn't bother them at all. You know, they would absolutely spend time appreciating your confidence only instead of being threatened by it. But whoever you're dealing with could easily be threatened by your confidence. And it's almost like this is also saying for this person, you know, focus on those 5D feelings where the ego is almost completely removed. And learn from your feminine instead of, you know, crucifying her for being confident. I'm not saying that it's right, okay, that this person is threatened by your level of confidence. It's definitely highlighting an area in their life that they don't like about themselves. Okay? So, a little bit of a different take on readings. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can absolutely contact me if you're looking for a deeper reading. I would love to do that for you. There is a special this week on 30-minute readings, so you can take advantage of that if you'd like. And yeah, just reach out and we'll get you on the schedule. But I hope this gives you a little bit of insight on what could be going on, or why the two of you, when you do have conflict, why it may come up. Because this person clearly likes to be in your, you know, happy, confident, beautiful energy. But because you are like that, you portray a lot of confidence. And this person, on some level, is threatened by your confidence. All right? All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. And I hope you have a fantastic week. All right? Much love to you. Bye.